What's happening, investors? Welcome back to another video. This video is not financial advice, and let's speak about Marathon Digital Holdings, Bitcoin mining. Let's talk about Bitcoin. This is the first time I've spoken about Bitcoin on this channel, so stick around because we've got some really interesting things coming up. I do see a lot of potential in the crypto. I see a lot of potential in the Bitcoin mining, and Marathon is a solid company who is down a substantial amount from all-time highs. They have a lot of catalysts coming out. They've appointed a new CEO, and I think as the price of Bitcoin starts to rise, we will see Marathon go up a lot more. But we'll get into that in this video. If you're new around here, my name is Dean. I love researching, talking about stocks because I love investing in stocks to try and make some money. And I thought, hey, let's make these videos and try help you make some money also. And all I ask in return is for you to please invest in the like button, add the subscribe button to your portfolio, and turn on notifications. We talk about stocks all the time. We talk about growth stocks like Neo, ChargePoint, Lucid Motors. We have spoken about crypto stocks before, and this is the first time we're adding Mara stock to our channel. I will continue to cover it, so make sure you're subscribed to keep up to date with all the Mara stock news. We're going to start off by looking at the stock price. We had a nice green day of 7.36%. The stock currently trades at $36.78 a share. And we're also up in the after hours 1.79%. If we have a look a bit further back of this stock here, you can see that they have seen a substantial drop from their all-time highs. They were trading at a 52-week high of $57.75 a share. And now trading at the $36 a share range, you can see that we've gone down quite a lot. In fact, I'll tell you exactly, we've gone down 34.94%. But over the past few days, from the 22nd of April to the 30th of April, we have moved up 18.42% in such a short period of time. And that's because recently the company announced that they have appointed a new CEO, and also that they're looking to expand. Let me just pull up my notes here. So they're looking to expand. They're looking to get 1 to 2 brand new facilities, and they're looking at both domestic and international options. And news of this will be coming soon. Also, as I mentioned, the company have appointed a new CEO. Now, currently the company, they mine 7 Bitcoin a day at the cost of $4,000 per coin. So there is a lot of profit there in what they do, and with 70,000 more miners coming, this number will increase significantly. Mara stock is set to see their revenues truly soar, and when you look at how much they've gone down and what they're trading at now, it's just amazing. I do see this as a buying opportunity. Of course, this video is not financial advice, it's for entertainment purposes only, but when I see them just down 38% from all-time highs, when I see how much money they're making, what they're planning to do, and my price targets on Bitcoin, my views on Bitcoin, I think it's going to continue going up. I think we're going to see Bitcoin at $100,000 a share. Not a problem. I think it will easily get that. In fact, my personal Bitcoin price targets, I see Bitcoin finishing the year at $70,000 to $75,000 a share. We know that with all these big companies getting involved, Elon Musk owns Bitcoin. I know what you're going to say, Dean, this isn't new news. We all know Elon Musk owns Bitcoin. But I'm just going to clarify. Tesla owned Bitcoin. That was the big news. We knew that Tesla bought Bitcoin, put some of their money in Bitcoin. However, in a tweet, Elon Musk confirmed that he himself owns Bitcoin, which it's pretty much like a lot of people see it as the same thing. However, it just shows that when the richest man in the world and the super elite people are getting in on this, even at these prices, that it will go up. There is a lot of people into it, and I don't see it being nowhere near as volatile as it once was. It still is volatile, make no mistake. Of course it is volatile. However, as time goes on, I think we will see the volatility decrease, more people getting in, more institutions getting in, and the price of Bitcoin continuing to go up. And Mara being a company that mines Bitcoin, I think it's really good for the Bitcoin price predictions because they're going to be just making so much money per day with these coins. I mean, if they're making 7 Bitcoin a day at current prices, at only $4,000 a coin. When Bitcoin goes to $100,000 or even further in the future, their percentage gain of how much they make is just going to be astronomical. And when investors start seeing this, I think it will be silly not to get in, and the stock price will go up and a lot of people will make a lot of money. Of course, there is risk to this with Bitcoin being such a competitive mining industry, so there's competition risk. There's also, if something does happen to Bitcoin, it will affect the stock price. When you buy Mara stock, it does simulate the stock of Bitcoin, and that's just how it is. So you're kind of exposing yourself to a bit of extra risk there. However, you're also exposing yourself to the extra reward if Bitcoin goes up, like I think it will, and like a lot of people think that it will. So that's the decision you have to make yourself when you invest. Personally, I am not invested in Mara. That's because I'm invested in a lot of growth stocks. However, I am looking at exposing myself to Bitcoin mining stocks and Bitcoin, and I think Mara could very well be that. I do have some money in SOS. It is a small amount of my portfolio. However, I'm looking at increasing my exposure to Bitcoin by actually buying Mara and buying Bitcoin soon. So that's what I'm aiming to do. I'm not sure when, and I'll make a video when I do that. So if we look at the chart here and we see this big sell-off from April to now, that the stock has really fallen down a lot, and there is a lot of things to consider here. I think one of them is definitely the Biden tax that was spoken about. I know that would have had an effect on this, and also obviously Bitcoin going down, as well as the whole market. The whole growth stock market has been consolidating lately. Like if you look at NEO and ChargePoint, they've been going down for a pretty long time now. Mara hasn't been going down for that long. They've only started going down since April, which really isn't that bad. And especially when you look at here, they've started to pick back up again. If we look at Bitcoin, it's just the easiest way to compare it in my opinion. I said that they replicate each other. Look at the sell-off here. When was this? From April 15th, they sold off. So around the same time, Mara did start selling off a bit earlier, but around the same time. And I do think that the Bitcoin chart and the Mara chart will be very similar. Because obviously, like I made clear in this video, Mara mines Bitcoin. As Bitcoin goes up, it means their profits go up also. That's why there will be similar charts, and the Bitcoin price does influence Mara. Now, on the flip side for Mara, we will see their own individual catalyst helping the stock along as well. For example, when their 70,000 mining rigs come in, when they expand to new facilities, when they start doing updates, they're going to start doing monthly updates about how they're doing on the 2nd of each month. So when we start seeing all these updates and the company themselves growing, I am very confident that Mara will be a lot bigger than where it is today, and investors will make some money, even though they had this big run up already in the stock over the past few days. I think now in the long run, as long as you're long on this company, and if you believe in Bitcoin, I think Mara is a great investment. That is going to wrap up this video for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to invest in the like button, add the subscribe button to your portfolio, and turn on notifications. We cover stocks all the time. I will continue to cover Mara and Bitcoin on this channel, and check out my other videos. I made one on Microvision and NEO just the other day. I'll leave it at the end of this one. I will see you all in the next video.